about the kingdom of God. Sabi niya, do not be deceived. Huwag ka magpapalinlang. Fornicators, idolaters, adulterers, effeminate, homosexuals, thieves, covetous.
気をつけろ。これも邪水どもの妖術だ。今助けてやる。歯を食いしばれ。両乱空手。
Ng banda ang picture nila sa gitna ng ulan doon. Ayon sa grupo, kansilado ang mga flight at delikado rin mag-road trip. Hindi raw sila makauwi kaya naligo na lang sila sa ulan. Nasa Sorsogon ang grupo dahil
26 years. Ayan, he finished purging the land, begins temple repair, and God allows them to find His word. Kung si God hindi ka naman mamadali,
o hindi, wala namang mababago sa Panginoon Diyos. Ang magkakaroon ng problema, tayo. So ano ibig sabihin? Habang dinidelay natin yung pagsunod sa Diyos, hindi natin na-enjoy yung dapat na
explain structures and mysteries we found during our research, which we won't be able to scope into this video. We journeyed through the dense forests and coastal waters of Japan to...
Of course, if you play Linkshot or if you play Gallagher, like literally either one of these two characters is fine, you're going to be able to break enemy weakness for a lot of break damage, especially because Linkshot and Gallagher also are meant to be
who carved or placed it there. On the other three sides, trellis-shaped chisel marks can be seen close to the ground. Because granite is known to be difficult to carve,
no 勝利も苦労の賜物だよ。
Galing ko to. When you say God, ito yung importante. So He began to purge Judah and Jerusalem of the high places, the Asherim, the carved images.
Maris, kasi simula pa lang ng araw, pero sakit sa ulo na ang sumalubong sa mga motorista sa ilang bahagi ng Kamanava dahil nga sa baha.
Chronicles, tingnan nyo, yan ang isa sa mga trend kasi. O, si Manase, yung pinaka-lolo ni lolo ni, tawag dito, ni Josiah. 12 years old naman when he became
Maliit pa sa presidente ng Pilipinas kaya hindi ka agad sumusunod. So ang hangad natin, na alam natin, kasama natin si God, kaya kailangan natin siyang sundin dahil kung siya yung una, lover natin.
Kaya kinailangang itulak yung kanilang mga sasakyan patungo dun sa mga lugar na hindi na binabaha. Balik tayo dito sa Caloocan, sa Dagat-Dagatan Avenue. Wala ng ulan, medyo malakas pa rin ang hangin.
3,200 attack to cap this out, which is actually super easy to do with their build. That would have been a really good segue actually, but unfortunately I have the writing skills of a Honkai Star Rail player. Lastly, when you use her technique, you find out just how late she was.
ドリームカブテル
進行
全てが燃え尽きるまで風に吹き落とされる アドリブで燃やし尽く
Siyempre, mga kaibigan niya, ang ginawa niya, nag-aral sa 11 minaster niya ang geometry, trigonometry, and serving. By the time he was 16,
Pang tinatawid nga niya yung landmass ng ating bansa, lalo na sa may Northern Luzon, ay posibleng bahagyang humina itong si Christine. Pero mananatili pa nga rin po sa Severe Tropical Storm category. Paglagpas naman ito,
I'm actually going to go over light cones first because it affects her relics, but also because I'm tired of reusing the same video format. One of the best things about Rappa is that she's very accessible to free-to-play players. She's not insanely broken or anything, but she's strong enough
to our audience?
Well, una sa lahat, thank you for having us, Daphne. Sa ngalan ng Department of Social Welfare and Development, nais naming i-assure ang ating mga kababayan na naapektuhan ng
mga Christians. Christian na ako, pero patuloy pa rin sa paggamit ng prostitute. Patuloy pa rin sa kanyang pangangalunya. Patuloy pa rin sa kanyang pandaraya.
Infected, kung darating sa punto na kailangan natin, makakahingi naman tayo.
Kamusta naman ho yung lalaki na binabantayan ninyo?
Okay naman siya, kaya siya...
Recovering well?
Yes, recovering well, kaya siya nandun.
Dr. Kimura's hypothesis is supported by comparisons to known ancient constructions, particularly those involving large stone blocks or megalithic and the advanced prehistoric civilizations scattered around the globe. Such polygonal and cyclopean styles are observed not only in Japan, Peru, Bolivia,
Kawawa naman ito, anak mo na pepreso ata. Di ba, ipasa mo lang para mo nang awa. Ganyan, ano? Di, eto na. Tubig dalawa, sir. Pumasa siya. Pumasa.
To weakness break efficiency. Whenever it's her turn to attack, she gets 3 basic attacks. It'll be 2 blast for 10 toughness each, and 1 5-target AoE for 5 toughness. And that's before all the extra toughness break and multipliers. She gets ito babantayan namin, wala na kaming magagawa. Siyempre, panonoorin namin siyang umiyak. Gusto mo nang buhatin kasi iyak lang iyak eh. Naku, matalino yan. Alam niya that the way
weren't actually constructed by them. Additionally, there are turtle tombs so ancient that they are barely recognizable, engulfed in earth and vegetation, suggesting they could be
ginagawa natin immediately after, no? As soon as conditions are safe also for our teams, kasi safety first. Baka mamaya madagdag sila doon sa numero ng casualty. So as soon as it's
Uh, 148.
Yung 5,000 plus po na yun sa buong lahat ng mga pantalan po sa buong bansa. Kumusta po yung sitwasyon nila? Nakakatulog naman po sila ng maayos? Nakakakain po ba sila?
At saka kung kailan po natin expect.
Sa mga iba't ibang Philippine Coast Guard vessels, both going north and we're waiting for to be loaded naman going to Bicol. At the same time, we're talking, kahapon nandun si General Browner, may as soon as the weather permits,
hanggang sa ngayon, wala po pong pag-aaral na nagpapatunay na ang pagkain po ng butiki ay nakakatulong sa paggamot ng asthma. Sa totoo lang po,
in the middle of the forest, together with enormous tombs surrounded by water moats that have never been excavated. There are colossal quarries covered with machine marks and cut with laser.
Si Ratatouille ba yan?
So hindi ganun yung mga daga. So pag nangyari yun, tapos yung kanilang ihe, dahil umaapak sila sa ihi nila, tapos sa pagkain, ipapasok rin nila.
Tatanong ko lang. Dok, halimbawa,
Hello? Marami nga sumasamba sa atin sa Panginoong Diyos kaysa sa dito sa puta, nag-worship tayo kay Lord. Pero every time inisip natin, teka muna, yung trabaho ko. Kaya pagka may trabaho na,
To be clear, wow, would you look at that? We're already halfway through her kit. Her ultimate puts her into what I call Splatoon mode. It enhances her basic attack, gives her an extra turn like Zila's Resurgence window, and gives her a break effect bonus and 50%
ating mga kapuso, madalas sa kanila ay update. Karamihan sa kanila ay update sa mga pangyayari sa lugar nila. Gaya nga po nitong si Gracia Larwa ay
The past protocol kasi, we usually release water kapag puno na po yung dam. Kasi we have to understand that the dams serve its own purposes, specifically, especially for...
Flow is not natural, and that there's a vast subterranean hydrological system of channels. Additionally, locals state that the water beneath Ishi no Hoden The precise vertical cuts found at all of these sites closely resemble those produced in modern mines using advanced drilling machinery.
Christians, remember this. Seryoso si Jesus, si God, when He said, alam mo ba that the unrighteous will not inherit the kingdom of God? Seryoso siya about hell. Seryoso
Old ancient rocket ship cave carving found in Japan. It is still a mystery how ancient people were able to carve a petroglyph that looks identical to a modern rocket ship.
The National Nutrition Council, Department of Science and Technology, we're about to unveil it this November nga. A ready-to-eat box. Nakahiwalay siya kasi ang purpose niyan, number one,
Sa 存分に味わえ
もういいよ。でも講義の時はうとうとしないでよね。そんなことしたらドリームリーフ遅れになっちゃうかもだから。
無駄話はそこ
is for God's glory. Kaya you follow God. Kaya gusto ko yung sinabi ni Peter Jr. Sabi niya, true life and joy is found in the right ordering of our lives with God the center. Because
were likely added thousands of years later and have nothing to do with the original builders of the site. Given all that we've considered thus far, it's worth questioning whether this we can see the difference. The Japanese used a more primitive technique known as burdock piling. This method of building stone walls involves fitting large rocks together with cracks filled with
interest. Yung mga interest natin. Ano ang mga interest natin? Kunyari, manood. Ano yan? Yan ba ay nagbibigay kaluguran at ano yan, kumbaga?
Never runs dry. even in times of severe drought. We know that most ancient megalithic sites are aligned to star constellations and celestial events.
生きるために
donation na nalikom nila is for continuous efforts and activities of DSWD. So right now, as we speak, meron tayong isang shipment ng rice na nasa pier na due for release.
すぎる。これは邪水どもが妖術を用いて落下地点を操ったせいなのだ。バナバナ
prone to typhoon. Plans are also underway to look into expanding more of our packing centers to the eastern seaboard, and sa Bicol region and Quezon. Quezon and
This site is not located on Earth. In 2016, researchers studying high-resolution photos of the surface of Mars spotted an eerily similar key.
Thank you. Okay. Question from Tuesday New, DZBB.
Hi, good morning po. To Secretary Rex. Sir, may na-mention kayo before na yung family food boxes.
Blessings will come upon you and overtake you. Can you imagine that? Ngayon, kapag hindi ka sumunod, biruin mo yung blessing na hindi mo ma-experience. Hangad ng Diyos na ma-experience natin yung